Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Welcome back to Neptune's Reign Tarot. I know it has been a while since I posted your weekly reading. However, your girl has been busy and trying to stay afloat with all these energies flying around. So today we're going to do a special reading for you guys for this new moon in Sagittarius and full solar eclipse. Pisces, your planet Neptune has just started moving direct on the 1st of December. And this could be bringing up some issues regarding 12th house matters, okay? Maybe some issues with the way you see yourself and how you see others, how you engage with people, how you speak up for yourself, some issues around self-esteem and confidence, also with moods. If you suffer from mood swings, you could be experiencing those very frequently or trying to keep them under control, Pisces. You also could be having a lot of dreams now, especially with the full solar eclipse happening on Saturday. You could find that your psychic abilities are strengthened around this period, okay? So make sure you're protecting yourself and being aware of where you're spending your energy. Angels, guides, and spirits, thank you so much for being present in this reading. Can we have some guidance for Pisces, my Pisces, for the new moon in Sagittarius? Thank you. Any more? Thank you. Okay. Pisces, Ace of Swords here, Temperance in the middle, and Page of Wands. I feel like some of you are starting something new. You're having like a breakthrough, aha, eureka moment. Maybe you have some ideas, or you've been given a divine idea, a divinely guided idea, something that you was waiting on. It's like you've been waiting to take the next step on something. For some of you, you could be trying to find a balance between trying to find the balance between doing and existing, being, not over exhausting yourself when it comes to projects or how much energy you're giving or taking from stuff. I see for some of you, you've had to, it's like pave the way for something. Maybe you had to pave the way for this psychological breakthrough that you're having or trying to have. It's to do with your emotions and your identity. Some of you could be breaking away from old belief systems surrounding your identity with this new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarian energy is encouraging you to be who you truly are, to identify with yourself at the core and the values that you stand up for. And I feel like for some of you, you're trying to find a balance between like a personal transformation and moving forward with something, with someone, or in general. With this Page of Wands here, I feel like some of you are definitely like studying something, trying to master something, learning something. Learning about equal give and take, Pisces. It's definitely an energy of, it's funny because I was saying this to my sibling earlier today about the art of receiving and giving and learning the balance between the two. And here we have a psychological breakthrough between balance. And I feel like balance in the sense that you are in a place where you're allowing the universe to give you stuff. And I read a really interesting interpretation of the 12th house and people with really predominant 12th houses, that the focus for 12th house person in this lifetime is to learn to let go of control and to allow things to come to them, because in their past lives they focused a lot on doing and cultivating and gaining, whereas in this life they're supposed to learn how to receive and to be benefiters of other people's resources and other people's energy. And Pisces, you might find it hard to do that because you're so much of a go-getter, so much of a selfless person that is so used to giving and giving and giving. But there's a balance that needs to be focused on here, and I think maybe you're mastering that, Pisces. Can we get clarity for the Page of Wands, please, Spirit? I feel like for some of you, you could be thinking of going into entertainment, some sort of entertainment. Whoa. And just as I said, Page of Wands coupled, just as I said, Page of Wands coupled with the Nine of Cups. Some of you are definitely looking at just shining or doing something, bringing something out. Some of you could be working on something, maybe a financial project, something that's going to bring you financial gain. Or it seems like you found something. It's almost as if you unlocked you found the key to the chest of gold. You found the light at the end of the tunnel. You found, Pisces, there's something that you found significant value in. And I feel like for some of you, it's significant value in yourself, what you bring to the table. You're no longer, and this goes back to the self-esteem and the equal giving and take. It's like, I no longer need to keep giving and giving and giving in situations that are, endless or hopeless, because I've learned about my self-esteem. I've learned about myself. I learned about what I bring to the table. I found the light within myself. And it's giving you this new zest of life. And here is your card, Pisces, the Hanged Man. Some of you are definitely waiting or had been waiting on something. You've been more in touch and in tune with your enlightenment. More in touch with this divinely guided aspect of yourself. No longer just blindly going into stuff. There's a lot of light here. There's a lot of light here. And I feel like this has been a journey for you guys, Pisces. It's been a journey of so much mental conflict that it felt like the light was so small. You couldn't even figure out how to do something, how to achieve something. And then you had a major breakthrough and you realized that actually I need to find balance. I need to find balance between how much work I do and how much energy I give to my loved ones and how much love I pour into relationships. I need to focus on me. I need to focus on learning. I need to focus on being free. Some of you are definitely breaking away from any restrictions, which again is Sagittarian energy, expanding something, breaking out of something, breaking free from something. Some of you could be traveling at this period of time. You don't have to be physically traveling. You could be spiritually traveling, okay? And with the Nine of Cups here, it's like I feel like some of you have taken a chance on something and you've unlocked the treasure chest. It's almost if you was going on a search. You've been going on a search, you've been following the map. You've been trying to find pieces of yourself. You've been receiving guidance from from Spirit on how to discover and unlock parts of yourself that you didn't know existed, Pisces. And it's giving this sense of freedom, this sense of enlightenment, this sense of wisdom and knowledge and gain and success. I love that for you guys. Angels, guides, and spirits, can we get the past energy, please, for Pisces? Oh, there's a lot of... For some of you, I definitely feel like this is in regards to career and finances and public image. Yeah, maybe some of you have some difficulties in the past, really stepping into your power. If you're a manager or in a position of power, maybe you struggled with that. I'm hearing that you had difficulties with managing people or dealing with people. Lots of overcompensating for things. This could be, it could be in career or it could be romantically as well. Because however we show up in all areas of our life affect all areas of our life. So if you overcompensate at work and you overgive at work and you're just consistently focused on other people, then that feeds into the other areas of your life. So you could be the same in your relationships. And I feel like for some of you, this energy became so unbearable that you couldn't ignore it. And it's like you had to learn how to find a balance in order to gain something, Pisces, to gain knowledge, understanding, wisdom, self-esteem, self-confidence. Okay, can we get past energy, please? What was Pisces dealing with in the past that needs to be overcome? Oh. We've got Seven of Pentacles sideways. So Pisces, I feel like you might have been struggling with seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay? I feel like for you are someone, like I said, that gives and gives and gives and gives. You plant a lot of seeds and it just feels like this seed never grows, or it never grows to the way that I thought it was going to grow. It never bears the fruit that I thought it was going to bear. Something that I thought was going to be a massive apple tree is now just a small olive branch. It just feels like you overgive to situations, like I said, that there's like no end to, or is hopeless and you don't ever get to see. But Pisces, what I'm seeing here is that you need to learn patience. And I feel like you've been trying to learn patience, but haven't really found a good balance between being patient with something and letting something go. Thank you, Spirit. It feels like a lot of you might be doing things that's like hidden, like you might work behind the scenes. Like I said, if you're a manager or you're in a leadership role, you're not the person on the road or at the forefront. You're the someone who is behind the scenes. You plant the seeds and you help things grow. And 7 is a very spiritual number. So some of you could have been trying to like strengthen your roots when it comes to your faith. That's a theme here. You could have been trying to strengthen your roots in a relationship as well. Or working on some financial stability. And it just doesn't seem to be making the cut right now. What is the outcome, please, Spirit, of this past energy? The breakthrough. Okay, no more of that. Pisces, I feel like there could be a part of you that's really tangled up in like many different things. Maybe you've got your hands in too many pies, too many pots. Maybe it's really hard to bring all the things that you desire together to achieve one outcome, is what I'm seeing. Like there's something that's like you've been planting lots of seeds and they become entangled, and it's like, how do I benefit from everything being so entangled? I feel like maybe you might not have had enough energy in the past to give to all these things that you wanted to grow, that you wanted to bring into fruition. Maybe you're spreading yourself very thin, Pisces. Angels, guides, and spirits, can I get one outcome card for Pisces, please? What is the outcome of this past energy? Some of you are extremely stubborn. You like to do things your way or the highway, and that Sagittarian energy, which you get from Jupiter, you had to learn that you can't always do things your way, Pisces. And if you try to always do things your way, then sometimes you may get stuck. Well, yeah, and everything came out. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like that's why this Hanged Man is here. Some of you have been stopped in your tracks when it comes to just plowing forward and doing stuff and just constantly searching for the next big thing or the next big goal. Some of you had to slow down. And I think for this new moon and this solar eclipse, you're letting go of that. Pisces, we are letting go of this need to always think we're right or think we know best, and actually allow situations to play out the way they're supposed to, and not always trying to control. And that's what I'm getting from this card. It's like you've been sitting on the fence between trying to control stuff and letting things be. And like I said, with the 12th house people, I feel like your goal in this lifetime is to let go of the reins, to let Spirit, let God, the guides, the universe bring to you the things that you desire. Your only purpose is to learn how to bring your emotional self and your identity into balance. Make sure how you feel emotionally reflects who you are on the outside. And once you do that, you unlock this 9 of Cups. Everything is there for you to have. And it's up to you. We have love here is the outcome. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Pisces, I feel like this is what Spirit has been slowing you down. You know, we've got Uranus in Taurus, which is a slow moving sign, and it can make this contrast of feeling like you need to do everything now, but also not needing to do everything now. And it can be very confusing. It's like, do I not? What do I do? When do I do it? And it can be quite frustrating. But I feel like Pisces, you're being encouraged to rely on your intuition, that higher knowledge, that higher understanding of yourself and the universe, and know that everything happens in divine timing, and learning the balance between action orientated approaches and, again, receiving and letting go of things. Any other messages, please, Spirit, for Pisces, this new moon in Sagittarius? I feel a heavy energy of mastery. There's something you're mastering or need to master, Pisces. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Pisces, maybe you've been in a situation where you've been trying to really control the outcomes of things that people experience. I can be guilty of this sometimes. You kind of foresee, because you're so intuitive and you read people's moods and energies so well, you kind of foresee what might happen if someone takes certain paths. And I feel like for some of you, you could be trying to save people from themselves, and Spirit's like, no, this is not, you're going to entangle yourself You're going to get yourself so caught up with other people's stuff, other people's seeds, other people's goals, that you miss the beauty in giving all the energy to yourself and growing things for yourself. It doesn't make you selfish, Pisces. I feel like you struggle with being selfish and selfless. You don't have to be selfless at the cost of yourself. You can do acts of selflessness, but still from a place of love, of a full cup of love, not a half empty or half full cup, but a full cup of love, when you give all the love that you have to give to yourself first and allow people. This is again Sagittarius energy of trying to push our ideals and our beliefs and our values onto other people in hopes that they will see what we see and experience life the way we experience life. But that's just not possible. Everyone experiences life with their own lens, Pisces. So you could be coming to grips with that, coming to terms with that, this new moon in Sagittarius, and letting go and shedding that part of yourself that has a tendency to over push and over give. Angels, guides and spirits, any final messages for Pisces, this new moon in Sagittarius? I just heard freedom, freedom. Some of you could be connecting with someone in prison. Strange message coming out here. Connecting with someone in prison, someone from the past who might be visiting you or trying to contact you, because it's like they're coming, Knight of Cups here, somebody trying to contact you, trying to come towards you, rushing. They want to offer you love. So crazy how that came out randomly from this. Yeah, they don't have to be in prison. It could be a hidden lover. We have Venus in Capricorn, which is going to go not direct, it's going to start traveling backwards on the 19th of December, I believe. And this could bring some people from the past, Pisces. So it could be someone who you had a secret affair with, a secret relationship, someone who had a secret relationship whilst they was with you, someone who created some fear and anxiety. Doesn't have to be someone who is imprisoned, but someone who you cannot see right now. You don't see them, you don't speak to them, you probably haven't spoken to them in a while, but here they are trying to come in and offer some love. There's a lot of light here, and I feel like Pisces, the more lighter your energy is, the more addictive it is, the more attractive it is, and it could be drawing in people. Can we get clarity on this Knight of Cups, please? Angels, guides and spirits. Who is this person coming in for Pisces? Trying to make contact for Pisces. What do they need to know about this Knight of Cups? Thank you. The World. Someone you've ended a cycle with. Could be someone you've ended a cycle with or about to end a cycle with. Oh dear. I feel like this is someone, Pisces, this is someone who lost their chance. It feels like what goes around comes around. So I don't know, I don't want to get into that. It feels like someone who now realizes that you're not coming back to them, Pisces. Someone is maybe getting a taste of their own medicine. Someone did something to you that they're now experiencing, Pisces. And that's the end of the cycle. Or it could be the end of your Chariot. It could be the end of a cycle psychologically, when it comes to an issue of the past, a thing of the past, a connection you may have had, you might be having a breakthrough moment around this past connection, this past commitment that you had that kind of prevented you from being your true authentic self and really standing up for who you are and really voicing your opinions. It could be something from the past that made you feel restricted, that made you feel out of balance, that made you feel unloved, unappreciated, may have just ruined your self-esteem, Pisces. But I see, like, it's like you had to heal from this, and then you're going to be moving forward. Okay, Pisces, that is your reading for the new moon in Sagittarius. If it resonates, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll be back here sometime soon for the full moon in Gemini on the 19th of December. And I will also try to make it a priority to do your reading for next week. So until then, I hope you have an amazing week and an amazing weekend, and we will speak soon.